Hey YouTube, welcome back to Kim Possible Beauty Reloaded. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm finally back. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you all my October mini gratis haul and my Sephora VIB Rouge Holiday Savings Sale haul. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry I took my little hiatus, but I've been working, life been lifing, just been, doing the most. But I finally got my gratis for, I work at Sephora Kohl's, and we get gratis almost every month it looks like. And we finally got our October gratis. And here it is, almost November. But we got a very small bag this time, which is fine. Anything that I get to try out, I am happy for. So I knew of 2 things in the bag. It's only 3 things. I'll pull out the first one is a mascara from Benefit, and they're real. We actually were able to pick between the Benefit Roller Lash, Bal Gal Bang, and They're Real. I've had Bal Gal Bang in the last haul, so I wanted to try They're Real this time. So I'm still using Bal Gal and my Huda Beauty mascara from Gratis, so I'm not going to open this one yet, but I can't wait to try this one. Next up in the bag is a Clinique. I'm not sure if this is a lip gloss or, let's see here. It's in Black Honey Pop, and it is a gloss. Yes, this is a Clinique gloss, creamy gloss in the shade Black Honey Pop. I'll open it up. I haven't tried any lip products from Clinique, so not sure how this one is going to wear or anything. That's a pretty color, and it's a nice color for the fall. I'll swatch it right here on my hand. You know, you always got to smell. Don't smell anything new. But this is the shade. So yeah, this is a pretty gloss color for this time of the year. So I can't wait to try it and see how the formula for these are. That's a Clinique gloss. And the last thing in my gratis bag that I knew we were getting and I was excited for was the Tatcha water cream. Yes, and it has the little scooper at the top, and of course they give us our stuff. It's a T carved in it for training. That's why we have that on there, and brand new. That's why our stuff doesn't come in boxes. They gave us the water cream moisturizer cleanser to go to this in one of my previous hauls, so I'm going to pull that out so I can use the 2 together and see how they work. And that's all I got in my gratis. Now let's move towards the holiday savings event. I didn't do too much this year, which too much for some maybe. Anyway, I didn't do too much because, like I said, life been life in it. You got bills. Anybody got time? But I did want to get, one of the main things I knew I was going to get was, I got stuff falling out here, was the Sephora Favorites Perfumes Kit. Always get those because it's just a good value where you get samples and then get a voucher for a larger size. This year I got this kit, and I also like to, normally they give you the big old boxes and they do be wasteful because they're putting the samples in there and the little voucher, and it's a waste of space. So this year they did a smaller box, and I got, let's see if this is a certain kit. This one, just the Sephora Favorites perfume sampler, and this one was $68, but because I am VIB Rouge, I got it for 20% off. So the scents that they had in here was Missing Persons by Fleur, Versace Eros perfume, Valentino, Dolce & Gabbana Lily, and Burberry. I forgot which, let me see, which Burberry was this because I'm not sure. Oh, it's Burberry Her. It's the Toilette. Okay, and I like Fruity Floors. I have the original Burberry, so I didn't want to try that one. I already have this, and I have 2 Versace fragrances, so I just wanted, and I have a Dolce fragrance. I have Sunshine instead of Lily, so I wanted to try Fleur. I've been hearing things about that one, so that's one that I went on and redeemed it for. And of course, when you buy these, you can open the box right up and redeem it right away without sampling. But this is how they come with the samples in the box. So this is the cute little Dolce sample, and the rest are like these, the Missing Person and the Burberry Her and the Versace all in here. And I redeemed mine, like I said, for the Missing Person, and I got it in the The redemption was for the 1.7 ounce. So I am happy to try this. And let's see, this one, it actually tell you the notes. For, like I said, this one is Missing Person, and it's considered a floral musk. And the top notes are skin musk, bergamot nectar, and sheer jasmine. And the heart of it is fresh clamamine, neroli blossom, and orange flower. And the base notes are sandalwood, Australia oil, blonde wood, and white musk. I know I like musk, so they had me there. But I can't describe it, but I just know I liked it, and I couldn't wait to get it. So that's what I got, is the fragrance kit. Next up, I'm holding in my hand, it's one of the Sephora lip stores, which I love these. I try to get them often because they're like $9. They're the 9 or 15 now. I get them mixed up. Anyway, this is in the shade 12. I want to say this one is called Celebrate. Number 12. I believe it is called Celebrate. I don't know why. Yep, it's called Celebrate, and it's a pretty pink. I got this for my sister because my sister went to New Orleans with my cousin, and my cousin had these and loved this shade, and it was down to the little bit. So I went on and picked one up for my sister. While I was in the Sephora selection, Sephora always had these colorful gloss bombs. I never tried it, so I wanted to try one. And the Sephora collection too, if you don't know, during this sale, which the sale started $10.28 for Rouge. It starts November 1st for VIB and November 3rd for Beauty Insider. And those are 3 tiers, and the top tier, Rouge, 20% off. 15% if you are a VIB, and 10% if you are an insider. But during the whole sale from 10/28 through November 7th, you can get 30% off the whole Sephora collection, where it's the makeup, skincare, or tools. And so that being said, I wanted to try one of the Sephora glosses, which I want to say this one is also $9 and then 30% off. And I love any type of nude chocolate brown type of gloss, so got this one to try. And let's see if I have a shade in case somebody is interested in looking at this one. This one is shade 60, Hazelnuts About You. Excuse my pitiful nails, guys. They look a mess. But yes, so I wanted to try that gloss. And I think, one more thing from the Sephora collection. I was on a roll. They came out with a lip sleeping mask, and the flavor was scent gingerbread and vanilla, and I love gingerbread and I love vanilla, so I wanted to try this lip mask. I still have, I'm almost done my peppermint one. I got the last VIB sale, this holiday VIB sale. I didn't open it right away. Anyway, I wanted to try this one, so I got that too, and that was 30% off of $5, so what the heck. Next up, I have a few lip products, which, I don't get a lot of lip products, but I was feeling it this year because best friend Shayna into lip products and got me into them too. So the first one I got was from Rare Beauty. I have actually really fell in love with Rare Beauty this here lately. So I picked up one of her, which I think I had a mini set from Rare Beauty's lip creams and the lip souffle creams. And it was a red shade and like a purple shade. But I was at work playing with one of my coworkers, and I saw this shape. It is called, is it Thrilling? It is so like Thrilling. You can see that there. And her stuff isn't super expensive like a lot of the other lip products. I think these are $20 and then 20% off. And it is a pretty brown. Oh, I love stuff like this for fall. I will go ahead and swatch it under the Clinique one now that I'm looking at it. But this is just the formula. It is super moussey like and creamy and comfortable on the lips. I like to put it on a lot of times when I'm at work. It's this shade right here. And this is in the shade Thrilling by Rare Beauty. Beautiful and comfortable on the lips. So had to go ahead and get it since I was using it almost every time I went to work. I was like, I better go ahead and buy one because I'm going to be used up this whole test day at work. Next up, I got 2 lip products from Give, Gwen Stefani's line. I have been holding off on it because I heard through the grapevine we're going to get some Gratis soon with some Give products. So I didn't want to get too much from her line, but I really wanted to try her glosses. And so this is, actually, I'm trying 2 of her formulas. So I got one gloss, which is her Bubble Pop Electric high performance lip gloss, and I got it in the shade Candy. And this is the packaging here. It's really cute. I also put this one on at work when I want to put on a gloss. So I kind of tested them out and wore them already so I can know how they perform. I like the bandana packaging, and I liked it. It felt comfortable on the lip. This is the packaging. It's so cute. It says, me, you, yours, give. So, yes. Open it up. Let's see if it has a smell. It has like a pastry or baked good smell to it, like a lot of glosses. And it's pretty much like a pink, like a bubblegum pink, which typically I don't really like those colors. But for whatever reason, it gave what it needed to give. Thus the name. And this is Candy by Give. Got a DoorDash, it seems. And so that is the lip gloss I tried. Next up, I wanted to try her lightweight long-wear matte liquid lipstick. I love liquid lipsticks, and this is in the shade Fishnets. So let's give that a go. It's like the gloss. It has like the bandana-esque in the inside, and it's the same thing as Give, me, you, yours, written on the packaging. It's really pretty packaging. I like it. Oh, I love these colors. And it just feels and glides on your hand. I have not tested this formula to see. Oh, that is pretty. It's like a raspberry red. So that is pretty. So in the shade Fishnets. From what we have in my store and from what I see, I'm not sure. I think she only got 2 shades in the liquid lipstick formula, but if she come out with more, I'm definitely going to pick it up based on swatching. Now, I have to wear it and let you all know at a later date how it wore. She also had some lipsticks that I want to try, but I think I saw 1 or 2 colors because I like matte. I'm more of a matte girl than cream. And she had about 4 or 5 shades in each formula, but I want to try her matte ones for sure. It was definitely a pretty fuchsia type color that I want to try, that I'm going to get. Okay, let me hurry up now. I'm not trying to talk y'all head off. Next up, went back to Rare Beauty, and I got her liquid luminizer, which is a highlighter, and I got it in the shade Flaunt. Also been putting this on at work. I really wasn't a liquid highlighter person, but you know, because I was scared of it. Here it is. Here's her beautiful packaging, and like I said, she did this to make it easy to open. Like I said, I was scared of liquids because you don't know if you're going to put too much in blinding. But I noticed I've been loving cream blush. I just been loving liquid products. I definitely love her cream blushes. Her liquid blushes, which I got some more Sephora stuff coming. But I'm not going to do a haul. I can go ahead and tell you what they are. I got another liquid blush because I have like 3 already. I got 1 more shade that I wanted. And then I got a couple more of the Lip Stories. And that's it. But yes, this was in the shade Flaunt. She has about 5 or 6 shades of liquid highlighter, but Flaunt to me just looked the prettiest on my complexion. So that's why I picked it up. And then too, I like that it's the little doe foot applicator. And you can do a dot and then just sponge out how much you want. I mean, use your sponge to spread it. And just look at that. That's it right there. I'm just gonna do a swatch. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty on my skin tone. And it's not glittery. It just looks like it's going to give you that natural glow. Oh, that's going to be pretty. And not do too much to interfere with your foundation. So I cannot wait to wear that. Yes. So that is in the shade Flaunt if you want a nice liquid highlighter. And you're my shade. Next up, I got a brow product. Because for whatever reason, I just love experimenting with brows. And I saw this when it came out with Huda with her pencils. But I don't know why I never picked it up. It is her Balm Brows Full and Fluffy Fiber Gel. And I think what made me want this too, and I got it in the shade Rich Brown because I have her pencils and I have it in the shade Rich Brown. So I just stuck with the same thing. Even though Anastasia's Brow Wiz is going to forever be my favorite brow pencil, I still have some Hudas as backup. Hudas are good. It's nice, super fine and thin, but the pencil breaks too quick for me. And her pencil is cheaper than the 2, but you don't get as much. And I don't have time to be paying $17 and the lid keep popping. So I wanted to try her fiber gel. And like I said, I got it in the brown. And what made me want it was that brush. I feel like you can get some nice strokes with this, so I definitely wanted to give it a try. So I'll use it and let you guys know how, because honestly I'm not sure if I use it in conjunction with my brush, with the pencil, or by itself. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Coming down to the end of the road here, and last up, which I realized I threw something else in here, and I'll show you guys that, it's not a haul if I don't have an eyeshadow palette. And clearly Huda comes out with a palette every time these sales come around, and this palette was beautiful, so I had to get it. So the only palette I got was the Empowered palette by Huda Beauty. Oh, this palette was speaking to me. I just love Huda's whole line. It ain't too much from Huda that I wouldn't try, but I knew when I saw this leaked that I was gonna get it. So let's open it up. Beautiful gold packaging. This is just beautiful. And then you open it up. I'm gonna cover it up with the box. And this is what the palette looks like. This isn't a beautiful, beautiful palette. And she has that gloss shade that she has been putting in a lot of her palettes lately. And then these two, this black and this dark brown, are made to be eyeliners. So you can do your eyes, like your liner, and everything you need in this palette. And shoot, honestly, if you wanted to, you can do your brows too. But I can't wait to try it. The whole palette, but I think these two shades I love, and of course these shimmers here. I can't wait. Whole palette. So this is the Empowered palette from Huda Beauty. Now I'm gonna throw something else in here that I got from Ulta while we're here. Ulta had spent $15 in Ulta products. You can earn 100 points. I like any time to earn some points on Ulta because their point system is really good. And when I don't buy my Brow Wiz, I'm going to buy the Ulta Brow Pencil. Since I used to work at Ulta, I always loved their brow pencils. Let me see if it has the Ultra Slim Brow Pencil from Ulta in the shade dark brown. They remind me so much of the Brow Wiz. So this is my drugstore go-to brow, period. The Morphe one I get from time to time is cool. ColourPop one is okay, but I always end up going back to Ulta, and I always have these on backup. So anytime, like I said, they're normally $10, but in Ulta have sales, they'll normally be $5. But this particular day, it was spend 15 in products, you get 100 points. So 2 of these are $20. I used the $3.50 off coupon, and then I still earned 100 points. So definitely pick those up. And the last thing which made me go in Ulta in the first place was the ColourPop Hocus Pocus 2 palette. I had to get it. I have all the others. I didn't want to do a ColourPop order and wait for it, so I just went to Ulta. I did 2 transactions so I can get it. I think I got 20. I don't know if it was the 20% off coupon or the $3.50 that day, but either way, I did 2 transactions. And this is the Hocus Pocus 2 palette, and this is the colors. That's so pretty. So that is all I got from Gratis. That's all I got from the Sephora holiday sale so far. And I don't really have plans to go back. Like I said, I did do an online order, but that was pretty much some lip stories that we didn't have the shades in my store that I wanted. And that's it. But thank you all so much for watching. I know I'm not as consistent as I should be, but like I said, life be life, and I'm still around. I'm going to still return, and I'll try to put out some more videos, let you all know how these products work. But please subscribe to my channel. Please share my videos. Be a part of the Kim Possible Beauty Reloaded family. And until next time, continue to stay safe. Love you all.